Hello everyone, I am Crawlers and this is another ridiculous loadout by request. This one suggested by Darth Vader movies who said use the M40 with the laser sight and IRNV 1X scope and a bipod. Now I ran this setup with very mixed results for a couple of days. Some in TDM, but I also wanted to PTFO a bit, so I ran it through Conquest a few times. And besides the occasional and somehow very satisfying quickscope, headshot, fakey, 360 off a balcony, something, the setup proved to be more or less hard to use. I did get a few cheeky no scopes with it though, and through and through double kill ones, but overall this is just a bad setup. Uh, Whatever prompted you for such a loser setup, Darth Vader movies? Actually, I think I know what prompted you. It must have been the Battlefield 3 single player sniper mission with the IRNV scope. Um, you know, that mission that's also a co-op mission, exfiltration, I believe. Fun setup, unless the enemy is firing back at you. I'd say, the worst part of this setup must be the lack of a straight pull bolt. 90% of my deaths were related somehow to me missing the first shot and then forgetting to let go of my right mouse button to zoom out and to let the reload animation play. But provided you can quickscope worth a damn, this is a good setup. I can't quickscope to save my life, so I got royally cornholed. Actually, this setup does have a few things going for it. If you're using the bipod, setting it up at the ends of corridors creates a very good kill box along the whole length of the hallway. Kind of a Benny Hill moment, except the people that run out of doors get a bullet and the music isn't as annoying. Now, the IRNV scope will take time to adjust to the light, and ever since DICE nerfed it, it doesn't have an infinite line of sight. So a good way around this, if you're playing softcore, is to press Q and spot enemies after you've zoomed in and you jump around the corner, and before your scope had a chance to adjust to see along the whole length of the hallway. If you spot an enemy, you can quickly reacquire him before he appears in your scope's white hot outline. It's a bit of a cheap shot, but it works. Oh, and another thing I found while playing this setup, I don't know, this is like a glitch or something, I don't know what to call it. So I was playing Elbor's Mountains TDM and spawned and parachuted down on a spawn beacon. But as I did, I was zoomed in to my IRNV scope. Well, it turns out as I started falling, descending, at the very top, the scope was dark. And as I got closer to the ground, the scope got brighter and brighter and finally, reached its normal colors. So, that's a lot of fun. And it seems to work on any map where you can spawn on a beacon and parachute down to the ground. Now, as for the commentary part of this video, let's see. I don't really have anything to comment on, which is weird because usually I can't shut up about anything and everything. Oh, I know. DICE still hasn't posted the winners of the February premium competition. And after a month of waiting, they finally posted that they are going to redo one of the competitions, redo the Xbox portion of the competition, um, which leads me to believe, one of two things happened. Either the top players on Xbox padded their way to the top, or uh, you know they were stupid enough to think that DICE wouldn't check the logs, or option two, their servers were in Chelyabinsk, Russia, and got wiped out by the meteor, and they lost all the winner stats. I think option one is more likely, actually. I saw quite a few people stat padding while I was playing on PC, so I assume the other platforms had them too. And here's a funny for you. After I played for the better part of 3 days in January, and at the very end of the last round, one of the dudes comes in saying like, "Hey guys, come on, let's all meet up at Elvis, and we'll have ourselves a revive train." And everyone, including me, who played non-stop, or nearly non-stop, were like, "What? Why would we go and start padding at the last second just to be disqualified from the contest?" And I actually asked the guy why he's saying this. Is he saying it to just improve his own chances of winning just by, disqualifying us? And he was like, uh, maybe. Fail. So, of course, no one actually did it. And I placed fifth in that competition. That's fifth worldwide, kiddies. So listen up, you might learn something. Oh, wait a second. Here's the mailman. Be right back. Looks like he got a package for me. Okay, I'm back. Guess what just came? A tube of something that says airmail. I wonder what it could be. Ta-da! It's my prize for the January competition. The poster finally came. It's a picture of something called the factory, which feels very much like the map Scrap Metal from Close Quarters DLC. Uh, Not sure what this has to do with Aftermath, since that's what the competition ran on. But frankly, I saw the Aftermath poster and I like this one better. The other one was just too dark. This one has a lot more colors and action going on. So it has a signature as promised, and it's numbered number 14 out of 100. So there's that. Now I gotta find the frame, I guess. So thanks for watching. I have been Crawlers. Please rate, subscribe, and check out my other videos at the end of this one. Thanks.